Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after I kept forgetting to disinherit my firstborn child, Chimi. So of course, in this episode, we'll start things off by waiting for 3 months and doing nothing. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean, we will, but eventually we will go to war with Latang for Batang, I think. Yes, and then eventually, once our truce with this guy runs out, either via natural means or via violent means, one way or another, it'll get, you know, nullified is what I'm trying to say here. Good grief. Sorry, it seems like my brain's not going to function from until 3 months from now, so there you have it. So we're currently trying to sway this dude so that we can bribe him and then maybe, or not rather bribe him, but convince him to approve the matrilineal marriage between Avalon and his genius courtier. Yeah, what? Victory? What? What victory? I know not of this victory. Right, I already have a scheme to sway that guy for now, so I'm gonna say no to that. But noted. It turns out that one of my vassals does not like me at all, so that may be problematic. You're unhappy because you want to see it on the council. Well, if you want to see it on the council, then perhaps you should be a little bit better at your job. What do you say, miss? That's the Duchy of Loyal, right? And I guess you want the duchy title. Right, well, you're not getting it. Actually, if you were to, I don't know, say, bite the bucket sometime soon, I think I might stand to re-inherit Itangar, and it seems that we can actually have one more holding, so might not be a bad idea. Oh, we're so close. Come on. There we go. All right. Chimi, good news. I have enough prestige to do something. Oh, what's that, Dad? To disinherit you, Chimi. To disinherit you. Boom! Fantastic. So he still likes me, but that's unfortunate. Oh man, shame about this guy though. So I'm assuming he's also disinherited. Well, sucks to be you. I didn't realize that you were already 15 years old. Oh, very unfortunate traits though, I will say. Alright, so I'm assuming that means that Pluten is now the heir, yes? My son and heir. Fantastic. Hopefully that doesn't mean that he's now more prone to getting assassinated, but we'll see. And hopefully... Oh! Pregnant. Well, hopefully your wife gives birth to a Herculean genius child, because that would be amazing. Strong and genius in the first campaign. Oh man, that would be awesome. Should I negotiate for an alliance? I guess we might as well. I don't know if there's any downsides to that, so sure. Doesn't give me more prestige though, unfortunately. We're about 3/4 of the way to devoted servant, so hopefully once we get that done, we can make ourselves a holy order. Ah, right. Golag. Is that another place we have low control? It is not. Oh, I guess the place is where my vassals own land. It doesn't really concern me what their control is, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so for us to go to war with this guy, we need a little bit more prestige, I think. Yeah, just a little bit, though. Unfortunately, no real easy way for me to come across any more prestige, though. No, once we get this guy killed, we can probably take the county of... Or, we still need more prestige to be able to declare wars in the first place, though. Oh, shoot, I keep forgetting that we can raid for prestige. Oh, man. Okay, well, give me a sec here. Me. Alright, I'm gonna put my rally point here, and we'll do a bit of raiding, and Bapu has died. Of what? Died from complications related to gigantism. Oof, unfortunate. So that means that my son requires a new educator, unfortunately. What an inconvenience your death has caused me. Unbelievable. Alright, what? Why can I not do this? I do not understand. Anyways, the walls of Along. The delegation from Along slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The whole room smells of boiled cabbages and boiled goose. I don't know why, but it stinks to the high heavens. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. So, Chiefdom of Along gains professionally rebuilt walls for 20 years. Popular opinion does go up. Supervise the construction immediately, or personally rather, which will give me 100 martial lifestyle experience. Sure, I mean, we're still a fair bit of ways from being able to get the next level, but, alright. Adeptly rebuilt walls for 100 years. Whoa. Really? Or more money from me. Crumbling walls, which will reduce sport level and popular opinion. You know what? I can spare the money, so sure. Why not? I'll do my sacred duty. Thank you. And of course, you need a new guardian. Gotcha. You are intrigue focused. I forgot what your thing is. I guess I'll send you to my wife. Sure. Wait, is she no longer a drunkard? Oh no, she's still a drunkard. So I don't know how that's gonna affect you, but oh well. Sucks to be you, kid, I guess. You know what? And I think until we go over the domain limit or whatever, let me have my wife instead. What's better here? Patronage? Wait, will patronage help me with my terrible learning, I wonder? Oh, it will. Oh, fantastic. All right, so maybe you help me with that for now. And of course, that will reduce my domain limit. That's fine. But hopefully that'll increase my culture renovations and stuff, because this is taking quite a long time. Why is that highlighted in blue? Culture is currently being exposed to an innovation, boosting its progress. So maybe we should work on city planning instead? You know what? I think this might expedite the progress a little bit. So in about 13 years, otherwise 277 years. What if I were to focus on this 30 years, 25 years? So it can cut it down by 12 years then. I guess we might as well try to get something done fairly quickly then. Sure. Maybe we can see that being accomplished in Pelry's lifetime. Knock on wood. Alright, so we still need a bit more prestige to be able to go to war. Oh. Fuck me. Every single time I keep forgetting about the rating stuff. Unbelievable. Come on, brain. What is wrong with you? Jeez. Get your shit together, man. Alright, anyone else who is a good raider? You know what, Pluton? Why don't you get some experience raiding shit? So, sure. I'll set you up as my commander, and you can go there and potentially die from attrition. Hopefully not, though. Oh, looks like he's actually benefiting from her tutelage. Interesting. Well, good job, drunk wife. Wow, she really loves me, hey? Damn. Oh, right, because I got the loyalty and respect perk. Right, gotcha. Alright, so... let's see. Oh, shoot. I wonder if we can develop the raider trait quickly. Lesson from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker. Well, I'm not sure about that. My library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I've recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of Vapati, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds. So learning challenge. I can gain 1 learning and 1 martial commander bonus for 20 years. Okay. If I fail to decipher it, you must gain stress or give up. Newer tome will give me a +1 martial for 10 years. Let's attempt to translate the old scroll. Accusations. My concubine, Justice Kei Chun, has been tense lately, and as we find ourselves alone, it finally becomes apparent why. Please be honest with me, she says in a grave tone. Is there someone else? Have you taken a lover? What the fuck business is it of yours? Why the fuck do you care? You're my concubine. You're supposed to accept my seed one way or another, miss. Even with the help of the dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. By blocking the nether coastal pass at Thermopylae, the massively outnumbered Greek troops held off the Persian army for 7 days. During the last day, when King Leonidas was outflanked, he dismissed the bulk of his army and guarded the retreat in a glorious last stand. The heroism of his troops is a testament to the power of the patriotic army defending its native lands. Not sure why I decided to read that in an old-timey voice, but apparently that's how it was written. Studied the Battle of Thermopylae, right, which increases my learning in martial. Fantastic. Reduces friendly casualties and defender advantage. Or translation process, which will give me +2 to learning for 20 years. My martial is at 17. So +1 learning in martial or +2 learning. Let's go with +1 learning and martial, and also the reduction to my friendly casualties and all that such. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Pelmo has come of age. I'm proud to see that my daughter is no longer a child. She now knows a lot of ways to get what she wants. Most importantly, she is highly aware of the political implications of those events. Intricate web weaver. I was really hoping that we wouldn't need to honor this alliance, but wait. Hold on, so if I go through with this, who will then inherit Pelmo if they make a child together? If I break the betrothal, it's gonna cost me 350 prestige. Son of a bitch. Shoot. Claim title. Oh. Oh, I see. So I lose 150 renown, but then I get a claim on the county of Bome, and then maybe I can just revoke it from her. But I'm assuming I still can't revoke because I don't have the necessary tribal in whatchamacallit, right? I also wish that they would just show me all the options. I mean, it's not that big of a thing. Just maybe scooch it up a little bit, reduce the gap in between, and I don't know. I mean, do you fucking need these different types of... I don't know. Maybe it helps some people, but I mean, I guess it's good to have it organized, but I really wish I wouldn't need to click on these more things. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Well, I don't think we'll really be getting our I mean, wait, so that's fame, splendor, right, which is different from renown. So renown is a prestige for the entire dynasty, and splendor is, I guess, just the accumulation of that, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna say nothing about this for now. I will go ahead with the marriage, obviously. Sure. Can you die sometime soon, though? If I do this, I don't know if my daughter's gonna support me on this. Wait. Hold on, so who owns Pelmo then? Okay, no, Bome, that's it. So then who would inherit Bome? Would I inherit it? Oh, yeah, that would be me. Okay. So if they have a child though, that might change. So that's something to keep in mind for sure. All right. Otherwise, I suppose we could have Pelmo be my spy master instead, but I'd rather we keep our spy master as is, since she's my lover, and I can't seduce my daughter, at least not in this campaign. Maybe in a future campaign for sure. And we almost have enough prestige to go to. Right, and you're still walking. Sway. Ungood culture. A commoner of ungood heritage has been accosted in the streets of Rima over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince Alpra, the champion of High Chieftain Kur of Uluhai, the equally ungood of my good character. What? But I might risk alienating my Lamon peers. So 40% chance of losing 75 prestige. I would rather I gain prestige, thanks. Yeah, okay, so we have enough to be able to go to war with these guys now. But let me just do a little bit more raiding, especially in Markham. Maybe we can capture the dude himself, because that would be amazing. Can you raid there? Or, okay, there's a little temple there, so you might as well raid that shit. And then go to Markham, raid that too, and then we'll come back home and then go to war with this guy, I think. I think that'll be good. And Dear Singh is dead. Do I care? Trick question. I don't. Sure. And who benefits from my daughter's? Oh, Dong's benefiting from tutelage. Okay. I knew have an alliance. Have a new alliance with her. Lakshmi of my soulmate. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I see. So she inherited the title from her father. Right. And since Chimi's been disinherited, he just fucked right off. Bye, Chimi! Anyways, sure. I guess that kind of worked out. Ish, maybe? Although, I still have a fair bit of ways to go before I can safely conclude that my, you know, thingamajig has been done. As in my, all that shit has, yeah, that we don't need to disinherit any more children. Yeah, unfortunate. Sorry if that's worded a little strangely. I do realize that it may have sounded a little bizarre. I think you kind of understood what I was trying to say, though. Alright, I'll ransom you for 10 ducats, I guess. Assassin. Alright, the time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Prabhu Rinpoche's bedchamber. 82% chance of success. Do it! Great. I was hoping to hear back about the assassination plot, but thank you. I do appreciate you letting me know that you converted the culture, so I guess maybe... Alright, let's also convert Elam. Sure. And you're still working on Pimako, which is going to take another 4 years. Good grief. And he's dead. Fantastic. Oh! You've accepted the ransom! From beyond the grave. Wow, thank you. Oh, with my last dying breath, tell Harry of Lamont that I accept the ransom. Since the death noises are no longer a thing. Like, what the fuck? What the hell, Paradox? Where are my death noises? How am I supposed to get off without any screams of pain and anguish? Of my vassals being tortured and murdered and executed and stuff. I want to find out about the child, so yes. I'll confront her. Sure. 35 years old, and she looks quite old for her age, but sure. I'm assuming it's the constant blackmailing of yours truly. And his opinion of me has increased. But obviously still unlikely. Oh, he's their liege's bogator. So, or is that a council position, I guess? Can we arrange marriage between you and Avalon in a matrilineal way? Okay, you know what? Instead of having my spy master do whatever the fuck she was doing, let's have you try to find a secret in Wuluhai. 0% chance of learning a secret. Wow. Okay. So, in other words, it's not gonna happen? Question mark? That is frustrating. But okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Any other genius dudes out there want to get with my daughter Avalon by any chance? Diplomatic range. Not a ruler. Dudes only. Oh, well, I mean... Damn, damn, dammity damn. It's the religion stuff that's getting in the way. Maybe... I think maybe we just need to continue swaying him then. Although... right now his opinion is only adding 10 to the plus side, as it were. Maybe I can get a hook on him then. I don't know if it's possible. It used to be so easy to invite people to courts. Oh well, that's okay. And you're about done here? Oh, you are? Fantastic. I guess we might as well move on to the next location, burn that place down too, and then finally get back into our county, since we are going to go to war with this guy anyways. Sure. Anyone else who with whom we can tussle? I'm assuming... whoa. Alright, Mlecha, nope. Boyle. Oh, right, we can go to war with Batang. Oh, little baby. He gonna die. Fantastic. Alright, move on to that place, which will be the last place that we need to hit. And then we can take the barony of Markham. And then after that, I should be able to create the new duchy of Batang. Yes, at least I think so. Prisoners can be ransomed. The Boyles. For 15 ducats only, though. Nah, it's fine. Let's not worry about that. We'll just let his let all of his children die in my dungeons or whatever. I don't know. And you're done burning this place down? Alright, back into our territory. And we'll get going with this war finally. Come on. You can do it. Boiling anger. You might be a king, but you're also a loathsome knave. The unprovoked anger expressed by my vassal, Queen Samdup, comes as a complete surprise. I think it's because she's irritable, right? Yeah, but when asked to explain herself, she only doubled down on the insults. Okay, I mean, I don't really care. Rival? Wait, what? Why the fuck are you my rival? Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? Is it just because she's irritable? That's it? Ugh, unbelievable. Alright, Markham, or rather Batang. I think it's time that we come in hot and really heavy. And your ally is Boyle. Okay, well if Boyle wants to die, then so be it, right? Vassals, attend me. Let's do this. I would set who tend to be the commander, but I'm kind of scared that things might not go our way. So who else can we afford to lose? Ceti? What about Pelmo? Yeah, let's do Pelmo. Although if she does die, then that means our truce with is gone. But then we can maybe set him up with another younger daughter of mine or something like that. And then just perpetuate the cycle of basically pimping out my daughters for alliances, which I guess is pretty much the what happened in medieval times anyways. So yeah, I guess it's kind of par for the course, isn't it? Spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Samdup when she interrupts me. Let's do something about it. Husband, a few lessons might sharpen their wits. So we can increase the stats of my chancellor, maybe? Sure. Bezel or intrigue? Let's go with... I guess intrigue is the lowest one that we have right now, so maybe her or Fezzle? Let's go with Fezzle, because I think his task is kind of more important. The whole raising of the control and shit, so I don't know if that really makes a difference. The two difference in martial scores, but whatever. Alright. I guess we might as well burn down Boyle while we're at it. Sure, why not? Don't worry about assaulting the fort, I don't think. What's this? Are you at war with someone else? No, that's me. What? Oh, you're being raided. I see. Well, sucks to be you. with suspicion. I took Fertilia out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. She later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. Well, I think you're going with the intrigue education, right? So, yeah, let's actually have you continue to be, Fertilia. Or, continue to be, paranoid, rather. Sure. And as long as no one else is seeking that down. And I've just inherited the County of Atangar. Kasundo has died. Oh, fantastic. Shoot. So should we move on to something else? Sorry, as in have my, wife support me with, maintaining the domain again? Because then I'll be within my domain limit. But if I do that, that means that I think this will take a lot longer. 14 years. Okay, it's not that different, actually. 14 years versus 11 years. Not that big of a difference. So I guess we might as well keep it as is. Alright, move on to the next place, please. Alright, Boyle. Looks like we haven't acquired any more of your children as prisoners this time, but soon. Oof. Unfortunate for her, but oh well. Fresh converts volunteer. Sure, conversion for 5 years. Low control in a long. Alright, well, I'm currently working on that with my marshal, so come on. Cut me some slack here. Jeez. Alright, there we go. You are, I'm assuming, the heir of... Or no. Who is this child? No one, it turns out. You have a twin. Who's your twin? Padme? Padme's your twin? Damn. Alright, well, we know that she can die from heartbreak, so I guess we'll just, I don't know, choke a rabbit in front of her or something? Do people die from heartbreak if you choke a rabbit in front of them? Of course, that's a euphemism. Sure. Thank you. Fantastic. Okay, so Markham, I shall grant to whomst. I'm assuming the County of Batang, or the Duchy of Batang, the capital is Batang, yes? That's what I thought. Alright, so if I... Oh, I can actually create the title now. Do I want a child of mine to be the vassal of someone else? I guess we might as well, right? Fertilia. I could disinherit you. I don't know if there's any need to. But I would rather Keichun die at some point so that we can install you there instead. Or rather, you just take that in... Yeah. So, you're in line to inherit the County of Tezu, etc., etc. Sorry, let me quickly look at my children to see which one should be given what. Maybe Keichun? But wait, you're in line to inherit Tezu and nothing else. Right. Because the first in line is Fertilia. What if I give Fertilia other lands? Oh, wait, no, let's not give her any lands at all. Insane Blackguard, wow. Is she really? It's not that bad. Okay, let's disband my army. Sure. So if I were to go to war with you, good sir. 600 troops. I guess we might as well try to take the rest of Batang. But first, who will take Markham? Let's go with, I think, Ketchup? Or Keichun? I'm gonna go with Keichun. You can take Markham. Of course, if she ends up being someone else's vassal, then will that be a problem? As far as I'm aware, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like two birds with one stone kind of situation. Alright, well, I'll give you Keichun. Leased out holdings. Oh, right, because it's all leased out to my, my whatchamacallit. To my, High Shaman. Right, okay. And you don't have any allies, do you? Alright, well, looks like you had your butthole torn asunder fairly recently. So I think that would be a perfect time to strike. Weird that whatever, it's fine. So we'll go for, obviously, the County of Batang. But I think we'll save that for next episode. Yeah, so in our next episode, we'll come back and then we'll take the County of Batang, securing our control of the entire Duchy of Batang. And then I might give that away to another child of mine, who will, of course, then be further disinherited from getting more lands. It might be catch-up. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We still have a fair bit of children to go through. Thankfully, it seems like I've stopped birthing children, so at least we got that going for us. So we just need to give away a few more tracts of land, and that should be about it. Once we take Boyle, that'll be another one. We can also take, I don't know, something from Kamdo maybe? Because it is all part of the Kingdom of Kam. And since we've been working on taking a bit of territory here, we might as well take the rest of it, I guess. But it seems like Kam actually goes to Nyingchi. But okay, so it's been part of the Kingdom of for 26 years, I believe, since I'm pretty sure the duchies get absorbed, or counties get absorbed into new duchies, or sorry, duchies get absorbed into new kingdoms in like 100 years. At least that's how it was with the default CK2 settings. So I'm assuming it's the same situation here. Probably, anyway. Right, I guess we might as well make the duchy title now, since we have the money. Except, wait, if I make that, then I need to give it away. Because I already have 2 duchy titles, Loyal and Batang. Well, Loyal, I actually do own 100% of, except for Manling. But that's not really an issue that we can address right now, unfortunately. And you guys are still kicking it. Damn it. I was hoping that you would die sometime soon. Please don't get my daughter pregnant. Listen, I know you don't really like the lady type, so maybe you can stay away from her and not bang and not make her pregnant. Because I'd really rather not deal with the weird issues that may result in you having a child and then the inheritance getting all wonky with Bome and shit. I would rather this not be absorbed into So that may have been a slight oversight on my part, but lesson learned, I guess. Depending on how things go, of course, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!